Kenneth S. Lynn's Hemingway is a comprehensive biography delving into the life of the legendary and vibrant literary genius, Ernest Hemingway. Just like the protagonists in his literary works, Hemingway lived a life of grandiosity, cultivating a persona celebrated as much as his literary masterpieces. Renowned for his overt displays of machismo and masculinity, Hemingway's larger-than-life image was carefully constructed. However, Lynn's biography unveils a different narrative, portraying an insecure and deeply troubled man. In 1906, the Hemingway family relocated to a sizable house in Oak Park, Illinois, designed by Ernest's mother, Grace Hall Hemingway. The house accommodated consulting rooms for Ernest's father, Ed, a conservatory for Grace's operatic pursuits, and space for the large family, which included Ernest and his siblings Marceline, Ursula, Madeleine, Carol, and Lester. Grace, a dominating presence within the family, defied Victorian norms of her upbringing by embracing a remarkably assertive persona, such as riding a bicycle at a time when it was deemed suitable only for men. Grace's expectations for greatness from her children were evident from an early age, creating a tension-filled environment. Lynn highlights Grace's role in both propelling the children towards excellence and creating paradoxes that haunted Ernest's psyche, particularly in matters of sex and gender, shaping his most notable works. Commonly associated with images of a big game hunter, pugilist, bullfight enthusiast, war correspondent, and skilled trout fisherman, Hemingway's intimate biography, as presented by Lynn, peels back the layers to reveal a fragile man perpetually under the influence of his mother. Despite Grace's overwhelming affection, she wielded it as a means of control, often subjecting her son and husband to humiliation. Hemingway's love for the wild and outdoor pursuits was inherited from his father, Ed, a proficient woodsman and provider who imparted outdoor skills to neighborhood children. Tragically, Ed's suicide in 1928 foreshadowed a series of family tragedies, including Ernest's own suicide in 1961, his younger sister Ursula's in 1966, and his younger brother Lester's in 1982. Lynn's biography provides a nuanced perspective, unraveling the complexities of Hemingway's life, relationships, and the profound impact of family dynamics on his psyche. Ernest consistently attributed his father's tragic suicide to the relentless belittling inflicted upon him by his mother. In Lynn's biography, a compelling theory unfolds, suggesting that Grace intentionally instilled a confused sexual identity in Ernest from an early age. Reports indicate that she dressed him in girls' clothing and, controversially, fostered an inappropriate relationship between Ernest and his older sister, Marceline. Lynn contends that these early experiences haunted Ernest with ambiguous sexual drives throughout his entire life. To support this theory, Lynn points to Hemingway's posthumously published work, The Garden of Eden, 1986, arguing that the novel serves as evidence of Hemingway's psychosexual development. Lynn also delves into Hemingway's complex relationships, highlighting his tendency to betray friends due to his fiercely competitive nature. Despite having a significant entourage of writers who played a crucial role in his success, such as Sherwood Anderson, Ezra Pound, James Joyce, Gertrude Stein, and F. Scott Fitzgerald, Hemingway often downplayed their contributions. Lynn emphasizes that, beyond the pursuit of establishing himself as a great American writer, Hemingway sought to craft a legendary persona. Journalist Malcolm Cowley, particularly influential, embraced and propagated Hemingway's grandiose versions of himself, stemming from his World War I service. Hemingway volunteered with the American Red Cross, was struck by mortar fire, and later depicted his experiences in the novel A Farewell to Arms. Beneath the layers of posturing and self-aggrandizement, Lynn posits that Hemingway's true heroism lies in his attempt to shape new fictions for the 20th century. Despite his battles with writer's block throughout his life, he found the agony of an unfinished page more terrifying than any wild bull or charging elephant. These psychological torments, coupled with a catalogue of physical ailments, rendered his life unbearable. Tragically, on July 2, 1961, Hemingway ended his life with a shotgun, succumbing to the internal battle he ultimately lost against himself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.